Alright, so basically, what we're doing next is missions, and number 2 needs a mission, and if you look on our mini-map, it's telling us to go talk to number 2 and do a mission. See, so if you've played World of Warcraft, you'll notice a striking similarity. And you select the mission you want, and he'll tell you what he's going to give you. He's going to give you 75 fusion matter, and I'll explain fusion matter a little bit later. Yeah, I'm ready. And we close, and then it's going to say we want to defeat the Oil Ogre. And it tells you where it is. So we just track down this slug, wolf, ogre thing. This looks nothing like an ogre, but whatever. This is what they think an ogre looks like. By the way, I do like all the green, as it is my favorite color. So that just gets extra graphical points for me, but whatever. Yeah, so once you complete a mission, they'll kindly tell you, hey dumbass, come back to me. Yeah. So now it says you do the enter key, go to your journal, check your missions and shit. Alright, I get it. Shut up, you stupid computer. It won't let you exit until you listen. It's like, hey bitch, you're gonna listen to me, if you like it or not. My god. Right, now, just go back to number 5, and that's the complete of the mission. The missions actually get a lot better. Having you, like, go talk to people in order to track down some guy they want assassinated. Yeah, but basically the story behind this is they want you to rebuild the freaking time machine so you can go back to the past and fix everything. And let's see if I can get a look at it. There it is. That up there is Planet Fusion. See, it's absorbing all those planets. Yeah, they want yours next. And it wants us to talk to Buttercup, but basically they want you to rebuild the time machine, go back to the past, and defeat Lord Fusion in the past, so this doesn't happen. So that can only be done if you actually pay to play the game. And in a second, we're going to learn about the next aspect of this game, which is fairly interesting. Alright. Right, the next aspect of the game would be nanos and fusions, as well as infected zones. Now, infected zones have been closed off with like these portals via Dex Labs, and you can actually warp into them. So, you catch that, he's talking about Fusion Buttercup. Basically, from all the fusion matters out, they've actually made evil fusion copies of the characters. So, what we're gonna have to fight Fusion Buttercup first. So we come in, we talk to Dexter, and he's gonna tell us, you know, her stupid sister screwed up something once again. Frickin' Dee. Yeah, just explaining, you know, backstory that I've already told you. Blah 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 blah. Skip that. Basically, we have to destroy Fusion Buttercup. So we go over and we start popping her. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah. It gets pretty late, but she ain't gonna defeat you. She's the first boss. Basically, so this is the fusion versions, and we're about to receive the next aspects. Basically, we've just received a nano. Now, I think, from my jumping, I skipped the cutscene that shows you the creation of the nano. Basically, the hell? Or maybe I have to leave and they'll explain it. I don't know, it's been a while. Warp. Right, never mind. Basically, we're supposed to start walking, and we have this thing which apparently is too badass for us to defeat it. This is Nano Buttercup. You have a limited time you can come out with a nano, but basically nanos, you get them once you defeat a fusion. And apparently you're not allowed to defeat this. You just use their power. Now, nanos have 3 powers. You're only allowed to use one at a time, and you can switch them out at nano stations. Basically, you need to get these to level up. Every time you get another nano, you reach another level. So, yeah, there are several nanos, all versions of infamous characters. So now we get into the MMO aspect. There are people around here that you can talk and communicate with, and you'll be able to actually get more nanos and whatnot. Now, if you go into my stuff and go to the nanos, you'll see a silhouette of the next nano you can get, which is the number 2 nano. But you need a certain number of fusion matter. Fusion matter is basically like experience. Once you have enough for fusion matter, they'll pop up and say, "Hey asshole, come defeat the fusion." And once you do that, you'll be able to get the nano. Now, if you go into the quest option, journal, see this nano mission? You have to have the mission selected in order to do it. When I was getting the Eddie nano, I constantly blasted away at Eddie several times. Yeah. Before I figured out, oh crap, I need to have it selected, don't I? I completed the mission several times before I actually got the nano, which pissed me off. Pissed me off so much. But yeah, the game does get very addictive, and there are a lot of reasons to play it. If you like those things where you dress up avatars and communicate and shit, if you like first-person shooters or sci-fi things, or if you're a cartoon nut like me, I highly suggest this game to anybody. It's a fun game. It's not super addictive. I usually just go up enough levels to get a nano a day. So yeah, you have the option. There are also warp areas around here. If you've reached the other warp area, they will take you to the next location. But yeah, so the game is fun. It is a great way to blow off some steam. I highly suggest it to anyone. So with that, I'm signing off with this as a recommended game. Go give it a try if you think it would be interesting. So long, this is the Oh Baby Kid, signing out.